Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Garcelis. I'm the chair of the IUCN Bear Specialist Group. The Bear Specialist Group is the largest professional organization devoted entirely to the worldwide conservation of bears. There's just 8 species of bears, but they face a very wide diversity of threats across the world. Imagine millions of years ago when bears evolved from dogs. They grew much bigger. They lost most of their tail, and they had a major shift in diet. Most of the bears became vegetarians, focusing on different kinds of fruits. Some still ate some meat, but just as a minor part of their diet. One became a strict carnivore, eating just seals. That's the polar bear, of course. One became a bamboo eater. Imagine being a large bear and eating only bamboo. That's, of course, the giant panda. Everyone knows about polar bears and giant pandas. They're special animals that have gotten a lot of conservation attention. But there's also another very unique species of bear that focuses its diet on termites and ants, and that's the sloth bear. It also eats fruits, but it can't survive without some termites and ants in its diet. In fact, it only lives in India, Sri Lanka, and the lowlands of Nepal, places where there's enough termites. It never lived outside of the Indian subcontinent because of this food restriction. But most people around the world have never heard of the sloth bear. Or if they have, they don't know very much about it. Or if they know a little bit about it, it's often wrong. And we think it's time to correct that, because we can't conserve a species if people don't know anything about it. If people don't know anything about it, they're not going to appreciate it, they're not going to value it, they're not going to make any effort to save it. And so that's the reason that World Sloth Bear Day was started last year and is continuing this year. And I'm so thankful that this day was set aside to talk about, focus on this wonderfully unique species of bear. And I appreciate that you all agreed to be part of this. The only way that we're going to conserve this bear, to have it around forever in the future, is if we learn more about it and find ways to coexist with it, to have it to be okay for that species of bear to live next door. And in fact, it's about treasuring that we have this very unique species of bear living here on the Indian subcontinent and nowhere else in the world. I thank those who have devoted their professional lives to learning about this species and then sharing it with all of you. And I hope that you truly enjoy this event. My best wishes for the future in which people and sloth bears can coexist.